It's about that time. Go! Hey! 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 Women! Hey! 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 The game turned me to a monster. No obstacle that I can't conquer. No, sub me and watch me go bonkers. Perfect timing to remind them. Oh, the game turned me to a monster.
Quality mobile phone service in Oklahoma is a necessity, not a preference. Bravado Wireless provides nationwide cell phone coverage for a fraction of the price of national carriers. That's why we've been able to service Oklahomans for almost 100 years and counting. Visit bravadowireless.com to find your local store and make the switch today. There's really only one explanation for businesses who continue to thrive for decades on end, and that's a people-first mentality. Bravado employees live within our existing coverage area just like you. Our kids go to the same schools and play in the same leagues as yours. That's why so much of who we are consists of giving back to our communities, because your community is also our community. We are your family, your neighbors, and your leader in wireless mobility. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome to Bravado Wireless, from right here in Eastern Oklahoma, where we provide quality wireless service and nationwide coverage for just $40 a month per line. Where we go above and beyond for you. This is your local service provider. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Let's go. Unleashed, untamed, on a war campaign. All I'm hearing on the brain, no pain, no gain. Chokehold on the game, make them remember the name. Put my flag down, never back down till I'm all that remains. Put my money where my mouth is, and I put the proof with the claim. Put my enemies where the ground is, got 'em face down in the grain. Dominate your terrain, leave a path full of flames. You ain't never took a real loss, that's about to be arranged. Yes, let the fire blaze, let the bridges burn. Once we go to war, it ain't no return. You ain't know I was a problem, you about to learn. Once we go to war, it ain't no return. Yeah, we about to take it way too far. Yeah, we about to take it way, way, way too far. Let's go. You ain't know I was a problem, you about to learn. Once we go to war, it ain't no return. Born ready for the drama, with an army that arrive on, and we came here to conquer. Everything I put my eyes on was a beast to a monster. Gladiator down in my bones, you ain't built for the problem. Make way cause the God's home. When you hear my drums, can't hide, can't run. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. I'm a bully back in my zone, I'ma throw him off of my throne. I was number one when you came, I'll be number one when you go. Yes, let the fire blaze, let the bridges burn. Once we go to war, it ain't no return. You ain't know I was a problem, you about to learn. Once we go to war, it ain't no return. Yeah, we about to take it way too far. Yeah, we about to take it way, way, way too far. Let's go. You ain't know I was
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
What is Bravado TV? Bravado TV is where you can watch local sporting events, rodeos, races, and so much more for free. Why do we have Bravado TV? Well, we believe in the power of connection, which means keeping you connected to your community even when you can't be there in person. To watch Bravado TV,
go to bravadotv.com
and start watching.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold. Go Bravado.
Let's go.
Welcome back to Bravado Wireless broadcast of the 50th annual Old Ford Classic. Curtis Branch joined alongside Chris Rule here tonight for this girls' second semifinal between a clash of titans, the Tuttle Lady Tigers coming over from the west side to face the Fort Gibson Lady Tigers in what should be a really great matchup. We're going to go to the national anthem and listen to the starters, and we'll give you some feedback before the game. Well, here we had a great one in the first girls semifinal with Stillwell prevailing 44-43. We expect another close one here. Got a couple of great perimeter players, a couple of young, really good posts. Sandlin, I was very impressed with yesterday in the first round. You're going to see Cache Brown, Peter's girls coming in off the bench for Fort Gibson here in a little bit. And, of course, you got Lainey Stanley, who's a good post, and then led by Addie Whiteley, who really does a good job dictating pace for the Lady Tigers.
And you're going to see Tuttle come out, and they're going to put pressure on the ball and look like they're going to go into a zone, force them on the outside shot, which is this year probably Fort Gibson's biggest weakness. They can penetrate and rebound really well. Number 10 and number 14 are their premier three-point shooters. And are usually off the bench, and tonight they're getting the start.
Patience gets this 2-3 zone. I think you'll see both teams throw some curveballs at each other early. Gets a turnover, real in the transition. Misses. Bunny Whiteley going to push. I think you'll see both these teams going to take a minute or two to settle in.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be on edge at the beginning of this game until they settle in. But this is the second matchup between the two. They faced off in the Lincoln Christian tournament earlier.
Sykes misses that one.
The transfer from Warner getting the start tonight.
Grill got in early foul trouble yesterday. Tell you, Sandlin got every loose ball yesterday, number 40 for Tuttle. She lines up a three short. Whiteley going to push. Christie down the corner, finds Sykes. Baseline out of bounds.
Actually, they're going to call on foul on 40 with a bump. Another turnover for Fort Gibson, so that's 2 for them. Wide open shot. She's not going to take it.
Sisson will shoot it.
Another turnover. So we're just seeing ball control is definitely not in display right now.
Boy, Sykes wide open baseline. Nobody sees her. And then she goes to the other side. From the corner, got it.
That's her shot. That was her forte last year in Warner, was the corner three.
Blocked by Stanley. Early indications are the officiating crews are going to let them play.
Yeah, and that's been kind of the MO in this tournament. They've been letting them definitely have a little contact. Of course, we say that, then they call the reach.
Yeah, but that was a pretty good hack right there. So, real aggressive player, just don't want to.
And here come the two freshmen and the sophomore.
Cache Brown, really impressive last night, number 25.
Yeah, starting to get some D1 looks and definitely has the talent.
Boy, zone's really sinking in. Sandlin and her going to be a great matchup. Kicks it backside. Leah Peters, 22. Allie Peters, number 1. Good blockouts. Both teams really good rebounding squads. Just nervous early. Big matchup, top 8 teams. Whiteley, where she really good transition. They've got 2. Kind of slow her down.
Couple turnovers there by Tuttle. That's kind of not their norm. They're usually a pretty good ball control team. Cache Brown with the 3.
Sandlin rebounds. She got, again, really good on.
She's going to push it.
50-50 plays. Real with a nice drive. Stanley with the board. Boy, physical contact, no call. Wide open 3. Got it. Leah Peters on the 3 there.
Putting a little, Fort Gibson a little on-ball pressure out here.
Yeah. A little 1-3-1 action. What I've learned from watching Fort Gibson over the years is what you see on opening night is not what you're going to see the second night. Teague answers.
Nice looking corner 3.
Both teams will fill each other out. They're going to give you a couple different looks.
Little half-court trap here.
Stanley said, I got you. You can only double Whiteley so long, you're going to leave somebody wide open. And if they're hitting, you got to get out of it. So I think we're going to see a quick change right here by Tuttle. Go back to more to man-to-man or more conventional 2-3 after the high double creates opportunities there for Fort Gibson.
Yeah, with Blaney Stanley, she can come out and extend the offense a little bit from the high post, especially when Brown is in the lineup. She doesn't have to play down low. Kind of, her forte is a mid-range jumper, as you can see.
Yeah. Full-court pressure by Brown. Don't want to pick up a foul that far. 1-3-1. Kind of dictating pressure, or dictating where the ball goes with that. Teague with another 3. Air ball. Pushed it out. Sandlin operates. Finds Real in the corner. Short. Boy. Teague with a tough rebound. Got fouled going to the line, 2.
Addie Whiteley with their first foul.
Teague from a distance.
Way back there.
Got it.
Nine to 6. All points have been scored by 3-pointers.
Just like our boys semifinal, come out firing.
They are backing into that zone.
Why not? It's like a force field at times. Just feel like the girls aren't going inside of it. You shoot it like that. Good hands there by Stanley. Nice look. Just missed it.
Last night, Fort Gibson couldn't buy a 3. Now they're on fire. Lainey Stanley with her first foul. Teague.
Got them both. 12-8.
So Tuttle, the 6th ranked team in 4A, and Fort Gibson, the 8th ranked.
Allie Peters with a miss. More pressure.
Nice ball movement here.
Reel from the corner. Off.
Nice rebound.
With the board. Leads all scorers with 8 of the 10.
Closes the gap to 2 with a minute left in the first period here.
Jump ball to Fort Gibson.
So we got jump ball with possession arrows pointing to Fort Gibson. They'll side out with 50 seconds remaining.
Man-to-man here. Well, they're juggling Whiteley where they can. Real battling. Goes it off Stanley. Gonna stay here. I guess Real was on the line.
I don't know about that one. We should have a camera right on that shot. See if we can get a replay there.
Tell you what, Stanley has been a little passive here. Boy, that's an odd call. 16 seconds left. Running the double of Whiteley. Foul on Leah Peters. When they're doubling Whiteley at the top, Fort Gibson has to get somebody in the middle of the court, top of the key, and then somebody on the backside block. If you do that, you're going to stop the double real quick. Because she's got to have somebody she can throw it to, and then you got to go shoot a layup against it. Teague decides she's going to fire from 50. At the end of one, Fort Gibson 12, Tuttle 10. Chris, thoughts on that first quarter?
I thought it was both teams kind of settling in, kind of finding their space, so to speak. Very seemed to be very nervous at the beginning of the game. Obviously, you know, it's a big matchup and playing for a spot in the finals. So I just thought they were kind of filling each other out, even though they played each other once. I think that they both realize the stakes that are involved, and both teams come out a little shaky. There at the end of the quarter, I felt that both kind of found a groove, and we kind of started feeling that both teams were starting to play a little bit of what they're good at, and that's offensive basketball.
Yeah. Well, you can't, for either one of these teams, I like to throw some pressure at them, throw some different looks at them, but, you know, both teams shoot the ball so well, you can't afford to go double high all night long. Saw that in the boys' game. You know, okay, got some turnovers, made some plays with some traps in the corner, but they gave up a lot of threes on the backside. And the same thing here, these girls shoot it too good, and they can pass out of a double.
You know, I think Fort Gibson's kind of more talented with their freshmen in the lineup, but a little bit more shaky with ball control. So now Coach Lowe's going back to more of his seniors and a little bit better ball control and they'll probably run a little bit more offense.
Real got hit upside the head with Stanley.
That's her second.
That's her second foul.
Team foul number 1. Number 24, Samantha T. back in for Tuttle.
Nice shot.
Boy, big time shot right there, but Real. She got 4 points on the night. 12
Ties the ball game.
Sykes for 3, just short.
Nice shot down low, can't finish. Fort Gibson pushes.
Real
Addie
with the
Wiley
steal.
got her pocket picked. You don't see that very often.
Boy, they are letting them play, folks. Which I think benefits both these squads. This is just a tune-up of the postseason. So you're going to play more physical in the postseason. This is a good opportunity for both teams to get a taste of that. Sandlin has been quiet. She got her up, posted up. Good finish. Nice dive there by the sophomore. Tuttle with a lead for the first time.
Nice finish there.
Boy, Sandlin, two-hand shove in the back, no call. Christie, Sykes with the rebound. Stanley. Her second 3 of the night.
That's one of those coach says no, and then it's like, yes.
No, 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 yes. Again, winner of this ball game will face Stillwell tomorrow night's final, scheduled for 6:30. This semifinal started about an hour late. Well, Stanley got 2. You can't be too aggressive. Sandlin got it. Sophomore heating up, 5 straight points.
Answers right back.
High post Stanley to Sykes. Teague with the steal. Kind of block steal. Nice drive right there. Corner 3. Boy. Christie pushes. I think in this tight of a ball game, said the same thing in the first girls semifinal. Transition points are at a premium. I would push, 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 and try to get some numbers because these two teams are so good defensively and going to give you so many looks. You're not going to get a lot of clean shots.
You know, you're exactly right. You got to take the easy baskets and you know, take transition, right?
Well, and you think about Whiteley, she's the fastest player on the court, and you eliminate or you slow her down by setting up in transition. She needs odd numbers where she gets advantage. Long, Sykes on the shot. Real. Boy, bodies flying everywhere.
Jump ball to Fort Gibson. Number 11, Maya Sisson, in for Tuttle. Number 22, Leah Peters. Number 25, Cache Brown.
We got a 30-second full timeout here taken by Fort Gibson. We'll take one as well here on the Bravado Wireless broadcast of the Old Fort Classic.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines. Because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back here to the Old Fort Classic. Bravado Wireless bringing the broadcast here. All 24 games. And my broadcasting career may be over after tonight. 2 days of this. But I'll tell you what, if these two semifinals end up being as good as the first two, they stick around. So, tied ball game here. Fort Gibson trails by 2. Pressure out of the timeout. Walford, skip pass. Got to be ready to shoot it. You're going to have looks if you can get it out of the double team.
Can't pass them up.
Got to be ready to shoot.
Cachet Brown wanting the ball down low. She's got a nice looking jump shot. She can't finish.
They kept that here. Whiteley's got to get going offensively. Wofford on the backside screen for 3. Real controls. I like the pace at which she plays.
Two-pointer there.
Got it. Kinsley battles. 4-point lead, Tuttle. Extending this 2-3 zone out.
Tuttle with the rebound. They're pushing the ball. Got a flyby and causes her to travel.
Travel violation for Gibson basketball.
Referee makes sure that it was called a 2-pointer, not a 3. Her foot was on the line, so he made the right call there.
Look how far this Fort Gibson defense has extended out. Cachet Brown taking it to the hoop. Boy.
Nice move, but just like a freshman misses the close. And then commits the foul.
Boy, I think this pace favors Tuttle.
I agree with you. Yes, very much so.
Another unforced turnover. The problem is I don't know that you can speed them up with pressure, because I think they're good enough ball handlers, even though they've been sloppy in the half court. I think they're good enough ball, and they know how to break a press, that they're going to go beat you on the back end. I think you got to speed it up on the offensive end. Cachet Brown, top of the key.
This is a lot.
Stanley gives it to Cachet, misses. Freshman showing signs of youth here.
Yes, definitely. You know, and the other thing you always got to be concerned about, this is the, second night of a back-to-back. A lot of shots are coming up long or short. That's just a sign of fatigue. open look.
Good drive by Brown. See why coaches like her right there. I mean, when she just goes.
Yeah,
Doesn't think
she
about
doesn't
it.
stop. That's when she's best at her game.
Again, what happened? They got out in transition. They ran, favors them. They need to run here. They've got numbers.
She's going to push it. Peters is. And she double dribbles. Again, freshman mistakes.
I don't think Whiteley's got a shot attempt yet. I think your best player, you got to get her out in transition. She's the fastest person on the court. She got to run. After makes, after misses, got to push. Good three on the backside.
The looks.
Good look there by 12.
Addie Whiteley with the push.
There's what I'm talking about. So hard to guard.
Nice run out there, and good feed by Center by Lainey Stanley.
But, you're 21 seconds left in the half, and that's her first shot attempt of the night. I think if that's a halftime adjustment I'm looking at if I'm Fort Gibson, how do we get our best player some looks? And the way when you're walking it up, they're showing double.
Yeah. Maybe put some token pressure on, force the tempo a little bit more.
I just think you've got to run. I think you've got to go anytime you got a chance to get numbers, because I think that's what's going to happen if you put pressure on Tuttle. They're going to throw it out of the double. They're going to hit a cutter at the top of the key. They're going to go to the foul line. So there's two ways to put pressure on and play with pace. One is defensively and speeding them up. The other is offensively and speeding up your transition. Tuttle's too good to – they're going to pass it out of doubles, and they're going to find the open person. So, yeah, I think you can trap them. I think intermittently you can give them some of those looks, but I would not settle for that as the way to speed up this game. Whiteley for three. Why not?
We already had a 70-footer today.
Yeah. So, 21-18, Tuttle leads at the half. We're going to take a break in the action, refresh ourselves, and settle in for a great second half here on BravadoWireless.com.
Quality mobile phone service in Oklahoma is a necessity, not a preference. Bravado Wireless provides nationwide cell phone coverage for a fraction of the price of national carriers. That's why we've been able to service Oklahomans for almost 100 years and counting. Visit bravadowireless.com to find your local store and make the switch today. There's really only one explanation for businesses who continue to thrive for decades on end, and that's a people-first mentality. Bravado employees live within our existing coverage area just like you. Our kids go to the same schools and play in the same leagues as yours. That's why so much of who we are consists of giving back to our communities, because your community is also our community. We are your family, your neighbors, and your leader in wireless mobility. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome to Bravado Wireless, from right here in Eastern Oklahoma, where we provide quality wireless service and nationwide coverage for just $40 a month per line. Where we go above and beyond for you. This is your local service provider. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Plans backed by the golden rule, treating customers like neighbors. No fine print and no bait and switch. Now that's a bold move. Bravado Wireless.
There's really only one explanation for businesses who continue to thrive for decades on end, and that's a people-first mentality. Bravado employees live within our existing coverage area just like you. Our kids go to the same schools and play in the same leagues as yours. That's why so much of who we are consists of giving back to our communities, because your community is also our community. We are your family, your neighbors, and your leader in wireless coverage. Make the bold move and switch today.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
You might eat those. You better watch out, cause he coming now, and we ain't never slowing down. It's been a long
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
What is Bravado TV? Bravado TV is where you can watch local sporting events, rodeos, races, and so much more for free. Why do we have Bravado TV? Well, we believe in the power of connection, which means keeping you connected to your community even when you can't be there in person. To watch Bravado TV,
go to bravadotv.com
and start watching.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Ooh-wee, yes Lord, Habib, we gone, that's it, stay low, I feel, yes Lord, Habib.
Quality mobile phone service in Oklahoma is a necessity, not a preference. Bravado Wireless provides nationwide cell phone coverage for a fraction of the price of national carriers. That's why we've been able to service Oklahomans for almost 100 years and counting. Visit bravadowireless.com to find your local store and make the switch today.
Welcome back to the 04 Classic. We've got another great semifinal matchup here. Fort Gibson trails the visiting Tuttle Lady Tigers by 3. Tuttle ball starts second half. I'll tell you, one of the keys to the ball game is Tuttle's done a good job silencing Addie Whiteley, who got her early shot attempt to points with 20 seconds left in the half. Let's see what halftime adjustments are made as you see Allie Reel drive. No call. This game's been very physical. The referees have let them play, and which I think is a good thing for the girls.
Yeah, shout out for Tuttle for coming and playing East.
Yeah.
You know, quit playing the Anadarkos and the Kingfishers of the world and come over and play the schools from the East.
Yeah, I think you need more of that, really. I think it helps you prepare you for the playoffs. This is a great tournament time, last tournament weekend of the year in high school basketball. Good little flex action there. Stanley with the rebound. Walford, short. Maya Sisson pushes. Kinsley battles, handles the ball here. Pressure, close to a 5 count. Real plays really well off the bounce. Cache Brown with the rebound.
They're kind of filling each other out again, seeing what adjustments were made at halftime.
Boy, Cache Brown wide open. Boy, that
Nice
step
move.
across is really good.
Pulls for, gives within one.
Sandlin had a good half. 7 points for the sophomore, number 40. Teague had 8 in the first quarter, none in the second. Christie applying some really good defense there. Teague with
nice
the
work
rebound.
on the boards.
Yeah, good job by Teague on the rebound. Stanley's third.
I got a shout out from one of my old coaches and date myself here, but Coach Rollins used to coach at Tuttle. Hope you're listening and hope you're doing well. And coached me before he went to one of our rivals back in the day.
Shot there by Teague. Gets the second one to fall. Again, I think this pace, I said it in the first half, I think this pace heavily favors Tuttle. I think they want this game low scoring and short. Good catch in traffic with Stanley.
Yep.
Knocks the glasses off. Finishes anyway through contact. A lot of games that had been
Risky
called a
pass
foul.
across the lane there.
Here's Wiley in transition where she's the most effective. Nice spin, up and in.
That's her game right there.
Time on Tuttle. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. 2-point lead. See Wiley with a little spin move on a replay. Good job getting back to her from right side. Cache Brown.
So Fort Gibson comes out and forcing the ball inside and to their big ladies, and all of a sudden they're 2 points up.
Straight man-to-man here for Gibson. Brown with the rebound. She gonna run in transition.
Tuttle in the zone, 2-3.
Christie just short. Real
Tuttle's
running.
going to push it.
Finish there. Kinsley battles for two.
Gets her third and fourth points. Nice layup and on the left hand.
Boy, Cache Brown had her sealed. No call. Stanley got hammered, no call. Cache Brown picks up the miss and puts it in.
Her second personal first team foul on Tuttle. Cache Brown at the line for the three-point play.
Can't finish the three-point play.
Fort Gibson leads 26-24. What's a tough shot. Sandlin,
Nice
though,
rebound and
cleans it up.
putback. Her 9 points. A lot of dirty work there. She's had to work for those.
Yeah, she's a physical young player. She gets double duty getting to bang Stanley in the post. Brown, got to look at the basket. Young players got to look at the basket first. Got it.
You could definitely see the talent that just oozes from that young lady. And why schools are starting to really give her a solid look.
Boy, just a bad foul. Leah Peters on the foul.
22, Leah Peters, her second personal. Team foul number 2.
Baseline out of bounds. More.
She traveled. That's what they're going to call.
For Gibson basketball.
Running the double at her. Christie open. Steps into a three. Got it.
Jason Christie for 3.
5-point lead for Fort Gibson. Sees a little momentum here.
They're going to give them that perimeter look.
Kind of got a triangle and 2 going here is what Fort Gibson is running.
They ran that a lot yesterday. They'll identify 2 of the players and then man up on them and pack a zone.
I used to hate it. I think it's a great defensive strategy nowadays. Cache Brown gets it out. They got a chance to run. Got number Stanley.
Bodies all over the place. They got to run. Tuttle with a run out. Can't finish.
Now they got numbers coming the other way. Here comes Whiteley.
She's going to take it. Kind of an interesting call there. They're flying, no call, and then
I think that was an anticipation call.
Yeah.
Thought there was going to be more contact than what ended up happening. Blew the whistle before the contact occurred. And that's relative to the way the game has been called. I'm not saying there wasn't a foul, not trying to be critical, but it is inconsistent with the way the rest of this game has been called.
Yeah, definitely.
Got blood. Teague's going to have to come out. Both these teams so solid, fundamentally sound. Both have, I mean, they're very parallel each other quite a bit. Both got really good young posts.
Stanley with the rebound, the putback.
Good putback.
The post ladies for Fort Gibson have taken over this quarter.
Stanley with 10 on the night. 8-point lead now by Fort Gibson. Little flex action by Tuttle. Bad place, pick up your dribble. Got numbers, got to run. Good officiating right there. Thought he might have had a timeout. Coach Lowe had tried to call a timeout. She didn't have possession until the ball was out of bounds.
And she was close to being on the baseline anyway.
Well, she was. She was out of bounds. Ball was on the baseline. When she gained control, you can't call timeout if it's out of bounds. So good conversation with the officials. We can be critical. We can also praise them. Boy, Teague with the screen, and it was going to flare out. Double coming from Whiteley. Christie. Cache Brown with the miss. Peters on the backside. Got it. 8 points on the night for Leah Peters, and that gives the Fort Gibson Lady Tigers 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter. We're going to take a break in the action as well. Come back fourth quarter action after this timeout.
I'm bad as bad can be. Oh, so bad. I'm bad.
Hey, you should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Gibson with an 18-point quarter extends the lead out to a 10-point lead and held Tuttle to a 5-point quarter.
In the backwards, you're right. Double team coming. Whiteley gives her an advantage. Get around him and go. Good job. You ever tried to trap a deer? They're just going to go right around you. That's what Whiteley did right there. Try to corral her. She's just going to go. It's instinctual. Teague with a fade on the backside. Stanley loses it out of bounds. Tuttle needs some offense. Need one of their seniors step up. Triangle on 2 has caused them a lot of problems.
Tuttle looks definitely have got it. Fort Gibson has them rattled.
One of the things you can do against Triangle on 2 is use one of the girls that's being manned as a screener and give another opportunity. So they're playing man on Real and they're playing man on Teague, and use those two as a screener for a Sandlin or for Sisson. So if they would go ball screen, say, adding Whiteley at the top of the key, create an opportunity like that. Leah Peters with a great rebound. Pushes in transition, turns it over. Sandlin with another loose ball.
Brown with the foul. That's her third.
Team foul number 2.
Tuttle's went a little cold from distance here. They're getting some good looks. Nice move there by Sandlin. Little baby hook over.
10-point lead. Numbers on the back end. Peters.
Foul number 21, Miley Wofford. That's her first personal. Team foul number 3.
I think you're Tuttle. You want to have this within 6 by 2-minute mark. Striking distance, low scoring as it's been. Boy, Sandlin with a huge bucket. Points are hard to come by. That's a big one. See full court pressure now. Got him in a trap zone.
Another turnover by Fort Gibson.
Got numbers.
She's got a look.
Teague
gets it. Fort Gibson's going to call timeout. Extend the tide here.
6 straight points on back-to-back threes.
Timeout on court charge. That's all. It's going to be a full time.
They got it to 4. A little bit quicker than what they needed to.
So what once was a 12-point lead at the break, whittled down to 4.
Running flex offense, a man-to-man offense against the triangle and 2 leads to a wide open shot. See Christie there with the 3.
Again, I agree with you. I think if Fort Gibson was pushing the pressure, they'd have a lot more control of this game. But kudos to Tuttle for hanging in there and making a run here.
Pressure. Whiteley over the top, throws it away.
Another
to
turnover.
He gets bumped. Stanley called for the foul. That's her 4th.
That's a big foul right there.
Number 10, Jason Christie, back in for Fort Gibson.
(38-34), 4.5 to go. Triangle and 2 doing fits.
They're just giving her that shot there.
Sandlin got it. The sophomore has come alive here in the second half. Got 8 points in the second half. 15 on the game. 2-point ball game. Well, you got Christie open. She needs to be ready to catch and shoot.
And she was going to get a 5 count if coach didn't call timeout, which he does.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
So, boy, after being down by as many as 12, they've cut it to 2 pretty quick here. Guess these games are not without drama.
Well,
Coach Combs talking in there to the Tuttle girls.
You thought Tuttle might run away, or not Tuttle, but Fort Gibson might run away and hide, but they've been reeled in.
Yeah. Well, the back-to-back threes, the turnover kind of rattled, I think, Fort Gibson a little bit in the back-to-back threes by Sandlin and T really helped there. So again, impressed both these ball clubs, impressed with the adjustments, because I think it took Tuttle a little bit to figure out that they're running triangle and two. Maybe not as long as it took me, but
yeah.
But the shooters for Fort Gibson.
Addie Wiley with the rebound and putback.
She scored on almost every touch she's got, and folks, she's got 7 points on the night. Real working.
Ball out of bounds to Tuttle. Sandlin's working.
Brown with the rebound. Brown top of the key. Four-point lead here. Boy, just tackled her. Walford takes Battles out. Ava Battles.
That'll put Tuttle at the line.
5 fouls to 0.
What you don't want is scoring with the clock not running if you're Fort Gibson.
Shot.
Ava Battles for the free throws there.
2-point game. I'll tell you, a lot of teams, you'll see them get back into it, and then they'll get out of pressure. And I like the fact Tuttle stayed in it. They found something that's worked here. It's given them a spark, brought them back. 12 down, going high-low. Cache Brown going to call a block.
I don't know about that one. Looked like she had position. That puts Cache Brown at the line for 2 free throws.
Tell you what, if I'm Fort Gibson right here, she hits both of these, I'll probably give them a different look than the triangle and 2. Just one possession, maybe half-court trap, three-quarter court trap. See if you can pick up a cheap turnover here.
That puts her to double figures.
Going straight man, here's what it looks like. Boy, that's good on good right there. Sandlin.
Euro step
for
2.
The sophomore on the freshman. 2-point game. Corner 3. Got it. Jaslyn
Christie with the 3 from the corner.
5-point game. Now puts a little bit on Tuttle here. Backing out. Straight man-to-man. On the ground. They're going to keep it. I mean, she's on the foul line anyway. Third foul on Whiteley. Got it. Misses.
Tough miss.
Adding Whiteley to the line. Got it.
And Whiteley at the line is the first.
Got 8 on the night. Misses. 5-point lead, a minute to play.
Tuttle, you got to push.
Tuttle's only got 1 timeout left. We got
She's
the
got to
pop.
hit that.
My assistant hit a couple threes last night. Probably way close to a double dribble. Throwing it inside to Teagues. Missed it. Whiteley on the outlet. She's going to push. Chase from behind. Teagues got to take a foul.
Timeout for Gibson.
For Gibson calls timeout before him.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
So stay tuned. After this, we've got the...
Oh, there's more action?
Oh, yeah.
Tell you what, you don't eat these chips, I'm going to.
We've got Stillwell and Coweta going at it, the boys, for the last slot into the championship game.
Well, we're way behind tonight, folks. This boys game was supposed to start at 7:50. It's 8:50. We're an hour behind. Past my bedtime, but if you're up, I'm up. Let's stay and watch it. And should be a good matchup here. Side out, look for a back door here. Whiteley breaking, going to get a 5 count.
Got a
Teague
turnover.
with the steal. Sandlin. Well, good closeout. Sandlin from deep. Got it. Sandlin has 3, 6, 13 in the second half. 20 overall. We'll take a full timeout here as ready for these final 20 seconds here on Bravado Wireless Game of the Week.
Welcome to Bravado Wireless. From right here in Eastern Oklahoma, where we provide quality wireless service and nationwide coverage for just $40 a month per line. Where we go above and beyond for you. This is your local service provider. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Set the stage here. 20 seconds left. Fort Gibson up 2. Tuttle 0 timeouts left. Full court pressure. Whiteley breaks open. Going to get trapped. Chase from behind. Reel will take the foul. Problem with Tuttle is they've only fouled twice. They've got to foul 3 times
to get them on the line.
Or 2 more times to get them on the line.
Fort Gibson with the timeout.
Full timeout here, taken by Coach Lowe. We're going to stay right here and set the stage for the boys. See a replay
of the three they just hit to bring it within 2.
Going to reset the clock here. I think it was 16.1, 16.2 is what the time was. Started 19.2. Got a rebound, 2 dribbles. So I think it should go back to 16.1. Tuttle has no timeout, so make or miss, they have to go. And we're showing you the bracket here.
Still ready to set the Stillwell-Coweta game.
Inola will be in the boys' final tomorrow night. Still waiting the outcome of the Stillwell-Coweta game. Got to get this one done first. So I would look for something backdoor and then something late to Whiteley. You want your best ball handler to touch it here.
And your most consistent person at the foul line, right?
They got to give 2, so it's important that you control this one. You can be uber aggressive if you're
they got a
wide
foul.
open.
She's got a breakaway.
Boy.
Foul number 40, Marissa Salem. That's her 3rd personal, team foul number 4. Addie Whiteley on the line for the 3-point.
Big time play right there.
But it's exactly what you said. You got to get her on the break, right?
She gets it. 10 points, second half. 9 seconds left, down 5. Got to go. Stanley with the block in the corner. She's going to hold it. Dribble it out, and the Lady Tigers of Fort Gibson prevail against the Tuttle Lady Tigers in another thrilling semifinal match. Chris, we got a great championship game, and then we got great third-place game tomorrow, because I'm going to tell you, Inola Tuttle will be a great ball game. Team that recovers, gets over the taste of defeat, is going to be the one that prevails tomorrow night, the one that does that more quickly. And then we're ready to go here in about 12 minutes for the for a great boys semifinal matchup between the Coweta Tigers and then Stillwell Indians here. So we're going to take a break in the action, get ready to go, and we'll come back with the last boys semifinal here in a bit.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the express written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.